Hello, welcome to AncientsIre. If you find yourself here with me, then you're right where you're meant to be. So please stay and listen to the messages Spirit has for you. And while you're at it, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment if you like what you hear. Please note that these are general readings. They're not going to apply to everyone, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember that the roles can be switched and vice versa in the reading. Don't force any of the messages. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. For those who are just joining me and are not familiar with my style of reading, you should know that I call it like I see it. I do not and will not sugarcoat my messages. Your reading may not be completely positive, for life is not always positive. I do tend to use adult language, and there may be some sexual content that may not be suitable for children, so please use your own discretion. If you are easily offended, then I may not be the reader for you. No need to leave any negative comments. Just simply move on and find a reader that's best suited for your needs. All that being said, thanks for being here, and to my regulars, thanks for returning. If you would like a personal reading with me, you may follow the links listed in the description. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as my podcast channels. And okay, enough of my ramblings. Let's get to your reading. Oh, by the way, this reading is for mid-February through mid-March, and I will be using the Gilded Tarot as my main deck and clarifying with several others depending on the energy, but I will be using vice versa, Rider-Waite, the Witch's Tarot, and the Celtic Dragon. And I'll have all these listed in the description for you. Okay, let's get going. Okay, Capricorn, let's get going on your mid-February through mid-March psychic tarot reading. Again, please note that these are general. They're not going to apply to everyone, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember, the roles can always be vice versa and switched around. Okay? All right, let's get going. What does the future have in store for my Cappies? We've got Strength, Three of Cups. Okay. The Hierophant, reversed. Wow, the Hierophant reversed. Okay, please note that this deck in particular, I'm using the Gilded Tarot, but this deck in particular, I bought it brand new, but it came with 5 extra Major Arcana. So it's pretty special. So when this happens, it's just like doubling that energy. Okay, the Devil, that's your card. 6 of Cups. See what else we got. Okay, Capricorn, you may be dealing with a Leo this month, okay? Or you could be having to face some obstacle in your life where you are needing courage and bravery, okay? Your strength is going to be tested, all right? You may need to put on your brave face and throw your shoulders back and remember to keep your crown on your head, never look down. I'm hearing to remember your dignity, your sovereignty, okay? Now, there may be some celebration that is going to be calling for this. You know, for some reason, I can't help but I'm picturing the Cinderella story, you know, walking into the ball with your head held high, you know, even though inside you may be you don't feel as confident as you may appear to be, okay? But that is definitely being called for. Now, you may be having to face some sort of organization or group or institution, okay, where it may be out of the ordinary or against traditional ways of thinking, okay? You may be definitely rebelling, all right? I definitely see you walking into this party or whatever, you know, the situation may be for you is definitely a test of your strength, but it's also an act of rebellion. Okay? Oh yeah, you're definitely rebelling. This is your energy all the way, Capricorn. But you are definitely looking hot. Don't worry about that. You got this. Yes, yes, yes. There may be some temptation for you as well. Or you may be tempting others. Okay. Now, I've also got the Six of Cups upright. So this is like something from the past, a blast from the past. You may be forced to face some situation in your life that is coming back up for you again, okay? Such as like a class reunion, where you are having to walk in to the lion's den, so to speak, okay? I do feel also that you are having to sort out your own emotions, okay? And separate those emotions. Some of you may be actually empaths as well. And you may be having a hard time right now differentiating between your energy and those around you. Okay, because I do feel like you're picking those up as well. Now, you are definitely flipping things around. You're turning the script, okay? You are, throwing away the user manual and you're flying by the seat of your pants right now. You're also going to be, just living in the moment. You don't have a game plan, in other words. You don't have a game plan. You're just kind of going with the flow and see what comes about it, okay? You're going to be just as surprised as everyone else at your actions. All right, you may be feeling very charismatic around this point. You may be attracting lots of attention, both good and bad, okay? Remember, those that hate you just want to be you or can't compete with you. Remember that. I'm actually being told, I don't know if, I'm sure y'all have heard this quote, but I'm hearing, I used to walk into the room wondering if people would like me. Now I wonder if I like them. Or something like that. But that's what I'm hearing. Wow. You are definitely being, it's like your presence is announced to the group of people, okay? To the public. You are being announced. Like trumpets are blasting, dun, da, da, da. That's what I'm kind of hearing here. You are, wow. So, you're taking justice into your own hands. The universe is giving you your comeuppance. You know what I'm saying? Wow. If it is somebody who has shunned you in the past or belittled you, you are definitely making them regret their words or actions, okay? They're eating their words. Because you are magnificent, Capricorn. Magnificent. Yeah, this could definitely be involving like an ex or some friend or, a group of friends, something like that. I do feel like it's one person in particular that you care about, though, okay? That you may not have seen eye to eye with, but y'all are definitely linked and have a kind of subconscious communication. You know what I'm saying? Like you finish each other's sentences. You know what each other is feeling and thinking. You may have had some sort of argument or fight or separation from this person, and you are definitely dressed to impress and wanting them to eat their words. I like it. Wow. Okay, so try not to get up in your own head, Capricorn, this month, okay? I do feel like you're just beside yourself with worry, okay? And I think this has to do with this separation or this miscommunication, something like that. Not seeing eye to eye. It could also be an altercation between you and someone else. But, you know, this has just kept you up at night. You've been having headaches. You've been having insomnia. Some of you may have even been institutionalized for some sort of mental health issue, or it could also be an actual medical issue as well. But, you know, I do feel like mostly for most of you, this is going to be just worry, anxiety, concern, grief even. For some of you, I do feel like some of you are in shock as well. I do also feel like a lot of information has come to you all at one time, or like it's just a lot of information for you to process. There were lies, Capricorn, lies, 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 and secrets. No doubt. Lies and secrets. I do also feel like you do have an enemy, Capricorn. You do have an enemy, whether you realize it or not. Somebody is definitely causing some issues in your life, okay? And it may not be the person that you suspect or that you would think it would be. It would probably be the last person you would expect it to be. It could be a very close friend of yours. It could be a family member, something like that, spouse. It doesn't matter, but it's definitely shocking. And I also feel like it's like I'm hearing like game on, like an opponent, I should say. An opponent is really what I'm hearing here. Huh. Yeah, and y'all are equally matched, I also want to say. Yeah. Winner takes all is also what I'm hearing here, guys. Winner takes all, and it's an ending of a cycle. So, I mean, this is like the final battle of this level. Okay, it's time to level up. If you win this level, you move on. You take it all and run, right? You move on to the next level of your personal journey. All right, if you lose, well, they take it all. All right, this is a high stakes game. All right, high stakes. Let's see what else is going on for my Cappies. Oh, yeah. It's important for you to reserve your energy, reserve your strength, because you are going to need it, because battle is imminent. Wow, guys. Okay, yeah, battle is imminent. You need to gather information. You need to gather your troops. You need to gather your resources. Get prepared. I'm hearing the Lion King, be prepared. I think that's Scar's song, I believe. Something like that. No, I'm not singing it for you, but yeah, be prepared. All right, you need to use your intuition, Capricorn, okay? You are the High Priestess. You are the High Priestess, okay? Use what gifts you have. Use what your natural abilities are, all right? Play on your strengths and play on their weaknesses. Get your game plan in order. I'm also seeing the book, The Art of War. If you've never read it or know what I'm talking about, you might want to check that out. It could be beneficial. All right. Here's the thing, Capricorn. I think that this all could have been avoided. Okay, but you got somebody stirring the shit pot. Okay? Somebody is stirring that shit pot. And keeping things going. All right? And I think deep down in your heart, you know who this is. This is going to be somebody who is more immature, somebody who, it could be your age, just more mature, or it could be somebody younger to you, okay? Or you may be dealing with an air sign, male or female, but this would be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Oh, wow. Earth sign too. This could be you, or you could be dealing with another Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Oh, wait a minute. Capricorn, these could be your children. If you have children, male or female, it doesn't matter, but this would be air sign and earth sign. Huh. Okay, let me see what that, why the children are being involved in this. 1 second. Yeah, this is a high stakes game, Capricorn. That's what I'm hearing for y'all. You need to do your homework, do your research, know your enemy is also what I heard. Reserve your power, reserve your strength. Okay, let me get some clarification here. Clarification for my Capricorn for mid-February through mid-March, please. Oh, High Priestess, there you are again. Let me get this picked up so I can have a clean slate here. High Priestess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You are on the receiving end of somebody's wrath, okay? Somebody is coming in guns blazing and looking for a fight, okay? They are definitely coming to you. They're bringing it to you, all right? To your front door, to your kingdom, all right? War is here. Yeah, you may be dealing with either this is you or this is someone else on your team, but this is the King of Discs. So this would be Pentacles, and another Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. They are definitely a wonderful ally for you to have. All right, Capricorn. All right, so definitely you may be dealing with I feel like you're dealing with an air sign, okay, as your opponent, and they are definitely attacking you. They're bringing it to you. Like I said, this is definitely war. This is battle. This is chaos. This is conflict, okay? You are not privy to some information, all right? You don't know everything that you need to know, okay? There's still some secrets, some information that is definitely going to be beneficial for you. So you need to take a step back, get your wits about you, all right, before you react, all right? Just know that this is coming and you need to be prepared. Be prepared. Like I said, you may be dealing with a Leo, or your strength is going to be tested. You are being tested. All right. There is going to be some damage control needed. Okay. Damage control is going to be needed, and keep in mind that some of the damage that is done during this war can be fixed. Okay. It's not permanent damage. But just like with any war, it leaves a scar. Also, everything in moderation. Temperance is needed. You have protection. You have an army behind you, whether you realize it or not. An army of angels. All right, but there's definitely trauma, or not trauma, drama, maybe trauma too, but drama in the works. This is something from the past coming back up again. This is somebody or a situation or something from the past that needs to be dealt with now, okay? Something you thought was dead and buried, it's back. All right? Yeah, somebody's skeletons are coming out of their closet as well. All right? Yeah. There is a false witness as well. Oh, wow, Capricorn. I just heard, yeah, this is a false witness. Somebody who is telling lies, spreading lies, saying that they witnessed you do something when it's a bunch of shit. All right, it's a bunch of shit. You need to remain, you know, in your defensive state, okay? Don't let your guard down at this time because, yeah, you're going to need all your strength. You may be surprised at how this comes to you. You know, this could be a partner, a friend, a coworker, whatever, but I think that you're going to be questioned for something, or you're questioning the other person, one or the other. But I think you're kind of caught off guard by this. You're definitely dealing with a fire sign, Capricorn. This is going to be either a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. He could be the father of your children. He could be your father. He could be just a fatherly type figure, a boss, something like that. Somebody who you thought was your rock. All right, so this is why your world is being kind of rocked and turned upside down right now, okay? I think you've felt this coming for some time, though, okay? I think, yeah, most of you have, for sure. Wow, you know, this is coming from somebody who is claiming to be holier than thou, or somebody is pretending to be holier than thou. I'm hearing, you know, those that claim the biggest sainthood often hide the biggest horns. So, yeah, the false prophet, the false one, right? Okay, let's get an oracle for you before we finish up here. You know, I feel like a Radia is going to be the one you need right now, and also the Sacred Rebel. So I'm going to choose one from each deck here. We're going to be using the Aradia, Gospel of Aradia. Hopefully you can, well, there you go. You can see that. Okay. Let's get you finished up here. What are the messages for Capricorn for mid-February through mid-March? Oh, okay. Okay, Cindy. All right, it says, fertility is our birthright, but a genuine understanding of fertility goes beyond the ability to have children. It acknowledges that growth of any kind in our true form, concerns about our ability to attract money or grow our business, are contrary to the flow of fertility. Plug into the natural cycles of the seasons. This is seen in all its glory in the spring, but just before the onset of spring, there's an almost audible pause. It appears as we are still in the depths of winter. Everything seems dead or fallow. We don't feel like starting anything new. Instead, we want to hibernate and do activities that are inward facing. When this happens, there is a quickening. The heart of the earth beats a little bit faster. The soil begins to wake from its sleep. Energy flows through the land. Seeds burst open. Leaves unfurl on the trees, and the birds build their nest among them. The daylight grows steadily longer, and everything in nature begins to glow and grow. We too feel the urge to release the old and get aboard the new. We shed our winter coats. We spring clean. We lighten our loads and our diets. We create. We take action. We reach out to others. We begin to plan for our harvest, feeling our birthright of creation. We expand new possibilities. Aradia instructs us to connect with the energies of the seasons, to flow with them, not resist them, so that we may experience this in our own lives. Wow, okay, so pretty much this is saying, you know, that this is essential to your growth, okay? You must go through this in order to grow. On a soul level, on a personal level, okay? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? It may seem dark and bleak, but it brings about a new life. It awakens your soul, okay? The strength within yourself. All right, let's get one more from the Sacred Rebel. All right, Capricorn, you also received the Heaven Sent card from the Sacred Rebels. That's number 33. Divine number there, master number. It says, just as we receive gifts in the physical world through thoughtfulness of others, we acknowledge how much we mean to them. So too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. The spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift may also be given without us asking for anything at all, or at least not consciously. Sometimes it is our hearts that cry out for help. While we are busy getting on with our to-do list, we don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and an immediate solution is not obvious, we just get on with our lives, either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it might be resolved. However, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in our walking our life path. That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be, in a form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in its appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answered an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle yet effectively empowering. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. Wow. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks that may have nearly but not quite been able to manage on your own through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious and offer a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently all of a sudden and perhaps solve a problem that has been plaguing you. It will be bestowed as and when it is needed in the form that would best serve the love in you. This oracle also brings you the message, let yourself be helped. Assistance is coming. So act on it and say yes. Wow. Trust this. You are protected. All right, Capricorn. That's going to do it for your mid-February through mid-March reading. Sounds like it's going to be an interesting one. Good luck, guys. And I do hope that this brought you some clarity. See you again very soon. Bye-bye.